2-1 pitch. A high fly ball. Marlon Byrd having a little trouble with it with all those birds. And he makes the catch. And the Cubs win. Justin Berg is on, and his MO is similar to Casey Coleman's.
Here in this inning.
Here's a pitch to Bay. Hey, he's in the second year of a 4-year deal. Intercostal. And he has loaded him up. Daniel Murphy, bases loaded. Bird needs to throw a strike. Yep. 3-0. Ball 4. The Mets lead.
Well, he does get one in the strike zone and doesn't get the call from Dan Iasonia behind home plate. Anyway, but even more so than normal.
That'll be it. Mike Quaddy coming out. Can't remember if I've ever seen an appearance quite like that.
That one is driven out to center field. Revere on the run. It's over his head, and it rolls to the wall. Alex Rodriguez chugging around third. He's being waved home. He'll score. Cano goes to third. An RBI triple, and the Yankees lead 4-0.
Well, you want to see why we had almost a 3-hour rain delay? This was a nasty sell right here. That wind was absolutely howling. It had to be 50-60 mile an hour gusts. The lightning up there, the tarp, with that wind on the field, and then of course the evacuation of the fans. All my years, never seen this happen before. They put them underneath, and of course there's the hail. Some of those pieces of hail are huge.
I'd never seen a stadium evacuated. First they took him out of the upper deck.
Yeah.
And then they took him out of all the decks.
7 long balls.
Jones hammers it deep to right field. It is off the foul pole. Home run, Garrett Jones. His 11th of the year. And the Pirates take a 2-1 lead. And Walker hits one high in the air down the right field line. Way back it goes. This ball is off the foul pole and gone. Back-to-back home runs for the 3rd time this week.
Pole dancing. These guys are dancing.
Right back to Parker. He bobbles.
It's in his shirt.
It's in his shirt. It's a shirt hit.
I tell you, when things go well, this is what happens.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. And they're taking the ball out of play.
Ground ball to second, and Holt can't handle it. They will get no out. And great work ethic. Line drive to left. And a base hit in front of Marte. Holy mackerel, Marte just picked it up and gunned it to third base and sails it back to the backstop. Ground ball, base hit. 1 in, 2 will score as Marte can't field it cleanly, and he'll be charged with his 2nd error. And it's 3-0.
This is officially a mess right now. You better clean it up quickly.
Wants it fair. Throw to second, and they get nobody again. Barajas threw to second very late. Barney in there. And the Pirates playing a very bad game tonight. Bounce toward first. Throw to the plate. Oh! Barajas saves. A safe call there! It looked as though Barajas was going to get the out as the ball was thrown by Gabby Sanchez. Almost threw it away. The Pirates can't do anything right here. Off of Harrison, who's having a miserable night. This could be the 6th error. Bounce to second, a stumble, and look at this. Safe, and there's going to be the 7th error of the game. Incredible.
1-2 pitch. Breaking ball.
Well, that split finger looks like a knuckleball. That is right in the strike zone.
That's a strike, too.
That's right in the strike zone. There's absolute no movement on the seams of that split finger fastball. It does look exactly like a knuckleball.
Got away from Navarro on a wild pitch. That one gets by. And for the second time today, the Giants get a run without having to put a ball in play. Crawford walks. Belt scores on a wild pitch. Remember, Sandoval scored in the first inning on a pass ball. 0-2. Well, another one bounced out in front of home plate, and Crawford will get second. That's significant. It's because it keeps the Giants out of that possible inning-ending double play. Another one gets past Navarro.
A lot of free bases for the Giants in this game, especially in this inning.
Another one. Have you ever seen 5 wild pitches in an inning that didn't involve a knuckleballer?
I was just going to say, not unless there was a knuckleballer out there.
Ball gets by. So Paulie will hold. Now he's going to come on in.
I think he's going to say it's stuck.
It's stuck.
And if it's stuck, I think Paulie's able to score because you have to give him one base, I believe. The thing is, Garcia will have to go back to second. Paulie will score, and I think it'll hold.
So it's 2-0.
I'm saying.
Where'd it go? Are you kidding me?
Come on.
No way. And you could hear Sal again. So apparently when the Royals were in Detroit, they replaced the sign behind home plate with rice paper. Because, I mean, that signage board has been there, I think, in some form since 1999, and I don't ever remember seeing this happen. And now 2 games in a row, the ball disappears.
We did a little slide step then. Look at
There's
this.
a check swing, and it is a fair ball. It hit the third base bag. Revere's on his way to third. Nobody's covering. Nobody's covering second. Howard goes there. And the Phils have second and third with 2 men down.
He's on my right. Jose Kendo's been in charge of tutoring him. Murphy with a big rip, Gary.
Down toward the corner, and Beltran watches that ball go through the fence for a ground rule double. That was odd.
Wow.
There's a gap in the fence there, and it went right in between the pads and out of play. I've never seen that before.
You can make an argument here for an instant replay. We'll see. Oh, clearly. Wow, how about that? He couldn't do that again if he tried.
Well, Terry Collins is going to come out to argue, but clearly that is not a home run. It did not go over the fence. It went through the fence. And I don't know about you, Keith, but I have never seen that happen before.
Neither have I.
And that's deep into right center field. And nobody's going to get it.
And there is the break, however.
There's a break, is right.
Oh, it's stuck underneath in the padding.
To right field, well hit. This ball's going back. It's off the wall. First major league hit for Sanchez. It's not off the wall. It's stuck in the wall. Well, there's one he'll never forget.
They're going to need a ladder to get his first hit ball.
Yeah, Sanchez, he wants that baseball. Somebody's got to get it. It's back at him. The cover came off the ball.
That's one of the oldest phrases in baseball. He knocked the cover off the ball.
He literally hit the cover off the baseball. And Pedro's fielding it. What's he going to do? He's got to throw it that way.
Got to throw a changeup.
My goodness. Just when you think you've seen it all, you see a man literally knock the cover off the baseball.
Liner off of Kohler. It's a line ball. It's caught by Echeverria. That's an out.
Let's hope Kohler already signaled to the dugout, stay where you are, I'm fine. That's a tough way to get an out, and a heads-up play by Echeverria.
And a broken bat on a big cut there as they barrel into the bat.
splinters away. And he breaks another bat. How about that one? Big cut. So 2 pitches, and the bat selection becomes a little more difficult to select from. And a broken bat, base hit into left field. Here comes Joyce. He will score the go-ahead run. Grossman's toss back toward third, and the pinch hitter Sands comes through with a big base hit to give the Rays a 4-3 lead. Well, he broke 3 bats in that at bat, and that's the one that counted.
Well worth it.
There's walked twice already tonight.
Oh.
And he is hit
in the head, in the helmet.
I think it hit the bat.
Hit the bat.
Hit the bat.
He's lucky. I tell you what, your first reaction, folks, when the ball's behind you is to move back. He didn't. If he would have moved back, it would have got him in the coconut. Oh, man.
Take another look. Tripped over his bat, I think. There it was. Yeah,
Oh,
got
my
caught
goodness.
in between his legs. It hit the back of his heel, and it stayed with him. It was following him. Look at that.
That's unreal.
3 steps where it just kept twisting until it got in between his legs and tripped him up.
That ball was cut on and missed, and I think it ricocheted off the catcher's glove and ended up right in the crook of the arm of B.J. Upton.
Just sat on his shoulder for a second.
Yeah.
Guys are going to go out there with a helmet on.
There it is.
He
Span
doesn't see it.
doesn't know where it is. And Luis Valbuena can keep on running. Zimmerman over to help him. Span will pick it up. Valbuena to third. There you go. It's a triple.
There's a shot to left field. Rasmus on the move. He's going to have to play that one off the wall. That takes out a placard. He's heading for second. The run is in, and it's another extra base hit as Mookie goes hurtling into second base on his stomach.
He broke the wall.
He broke the wall.
Bears Browns game.
Fly ball to center field. Oh, Davis didn't see it. Now it's over his head, and he makes the catch!
Holy
Incredible!
smokes.
What a recovery for Rajay Davis.
Rockies getting ready for Game 2 against the Toronto Blue Jays. I want to commend Jenny and Sully, by the way, because they were out close enough to the elements that it couldn't have been altogether comfortable. Boone Logan, Texas kid, he loves the rain.
Well, here's what it's looked like the last 3 hours at Coors Field. First the rain came, and it really rained, and then it decided to hail. How much hail? How about an inch? So much so that home plate umpire Laz Diaz was making a snowball at one point.